guys, this is Archisara at the Karura Tigiri Ridge, Tigiri Lane, Karura Sigiria side, and I'm just squatting so that I can get to address the nation. So this is my week 3 in this place, and I'm just getting to unpack. As you can see, there are chairs. That's the outfit of the day, man. Yesterday I rode the bike. We did so many things here. I'm just trying to prep up, put the chairs, table. So let's do this together. So as you can see, I'm just basically doing the setup, and I've already started celebrating Christmas. This scarf of mine has Christmas trees on it. So guys, nothing comes easily. You have to always push a little bit hard. You have to work smart, yeah, and you have to keep going. So I'm just trying to set it all up so that when the kids come from around 9ish o'clock, they will find me ready and good. And today we have a very interesting topic. Very interesting topic. That is where I'm removing the stuff from. And those are what I'm trying to put up. And then down there, yep. So we have a very interesting topic. I hope that you're ready for the conversation. So guys, when was the last time you saw this? When was the last time you saw that? It's on the bench. It's moving. It's quite pretty. I don't want you near me. For real, my nigga, my she's wheezy. Just getting rid of that snail. You want to kill it. There's so many pretty ones in Karura. So yeah, just getting rid of it. Finish setting up, then we can have our pretty beautiful discussions. And guys, just see the way in terms of the sanitizer, the hand wash, and all that. Because we're dealing with kids, keep them clean, and you have to keep them sanitized. Otherwise, they'll start getting sick, and we don't want to receive any complaints from parents. Look at that. They have, what are they called? What are they called? Ants. And these are the left clothes with the kids who come to the boot camp. So we just get to hang them somewhere. Then we can continue with our day. So what's in my bag today? Mandazis, kilo tano, ndizi, bananas, and tea, coffee actually. And today I was running late. I have to keep my bananas for later in this carrier bag. The mandazis, I want to work on them quick, fast. I have these. I have so many pouches in my bag. I have these. I have these more pencils, more colors. I have these. The life of a teacher. I have Vaseline. I have hand lotion. I have my key, my house key, and another key. Bandana, pink one, just in case it rains. I can get to tie up my hair. What else do I have? The rest are books, notebooks. I told you I'm into notebooks. Look at that. Check that out. Check this one out. Beautiful, awesome. This one too. Then a storybook, Christmas storybook. These ones courtesy of a parent. Thank you, Mama Maxwell. Appreciated. So I want to put my bag somewhere and we can have some tea. Actually coffee. Why am I saying tea? I have these maninos going on. My colleague is here. She's called Rachel. Good morning, Rachel. How is your morning? Did you? Cold. At least today. At least today you are not freeze and shining. Yesterday you were trying to freeze and shine. Yes, niko poa. I'm just trying to do a video huku na kule nikimaliza ku set up. Yeah. Nishaanza, ni kuendelea. Hizi video zangu mupiganga tu nikiendelea. I like being random. I like being on the spot. So I'm trying to mix my kahawa. Kahawa. People who are addicted to coffee. I don't know where this addiction came from. This one, I don't know how it began. I think I tasted. Nikasikia ni tamu. Na nikaendelea, lakini niko na adabu. If I drink it now, in the evening I'll drink tea. I don't want to be addicted. Majani ya ginger siku hizi, the way I live early. Oh, kunywa but that early. And my girl carries. She has a container. Ati thermos. Oh, it tastes so nice. The person who invented this nice cafe. Mungu akubariki wewe Ngamwaya, you did something good. Sasa nataka kukura hizi madazi zangu haraka kabla Mr. Monkeys begin to descend on me. Lakini jana sikuwaona. And leo sijui kama watakam. It's a bit cold in Karura this morning. And the Wazungus here, they don't feel cold. People are just wearing shorts.
Because at their country right now, it's winter.
No wonder.
So I think
And
walifly kuja
it is so
hapa.
interesting the way Karura is so jammed with foreigners. Hmm? Mimi the first Kenyans I've seen today coming to do their workouts wameenda hivi, they were taking a walk. They cut through our boot camp area and went like this. Some serious mamas, they were just talking about deals, huge monies. One day I'll get there. Dreams are valid. Never give up in this life. If you give up, it shows that you are not that strong and you are not those people who are able to go through the process before you start getting huge monies and huge deals and all that. You have to go through the process. Nothing comes easily. Even the Richard Branson, the KFC guy, the guy who invented the bra, the guy who invented the high heels, and most of these ladies things are invented with men. Interesting. Very interesting. So many inventions and many investments and many business deals are done with people who have thoroughly gone through the process. So this morning, what's my topic about? Let's see. I promised you to talk about an interesting topic. And the topic is families. Families, relationships, uh, ties. Not every family are perfect. All families have their, what is it called? The thing that they go through. And it doesn't mean that now we become imperfect or we just stay with our issues. We work them out. We work them out, guys. Work your issues out as a family, as a mother, as a father, as siblings, especially. What I'm really talking about this morning is about the siblings. Why is it that at times people fight? Yeah, the reality and harsh fact is that we are not the same person. We don't have the same personality, and so it's easy for us to fight most of the time instead of coming together. And one beautiful thing about families and siblings that wrangle and fight once in a while is that deep within there's love, there's bond, there's relationship that is actually realized. Ooh, I have to show you guys this. This one lazima niwaonyeshe what people are doing in this Karura. Na nyinyi mumekaa hapo mnalala kwa vitanda zenyu. This is Nairobi, Kenya. So that is what people do here in the morning. So if you have a bicycle and you have a car, you can bring yourself to Karura Forest and do some bike ride. Why not? You can come, park your car and do some jogging, some running, some walking. Why not? This place is so therapeutic. I don't know, because of the trees. I don't know, but there's just something therapeutic, calming effects of this forest that personally I can't get enough of it. Every day I come and I always have a nice a nice feeling, a nice rapport. And yeah, so I was talking about families. And maybe I can ask Rachel. Rachel, mbona families watu fight? Yes, the personalities are not the same, but why do we fight? Especially the siblings.
Misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding, true.
And maybe you'll find some siblings. Maybe you find one is has prospered and the other one has not. So
True. Very
there's
true.
that jealousy.
And competition
Yeah.
and rivalry
Yeah.
that shouldn't be there. What else? For me, I can also say lack of communication, especially when you have a scenario where siblings have moved out of the home, the common ground that they were staying together, then everybody's minding their own businesses and all that. There's always a lack of communication, and drawing into conclusions.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I'm making sense.
Yeah. Then we have a situation where some parents
Mm-hmm.
decide to love some kids,
Mm-hmm.
then the other kids, okay, they're both the same, they're both siblings,
Mm-hmm.
but they choose to love maybe to say this one and they don't love the other siblings. So it will always bring some
Strive.
yeah, in the family.
Awesome. If in fact I wanted to hit on that. Parents, when you're raising up your children, they all have different strengths, different talents, different skills, different personalities, and they're just different. Your kids can never be the same. And in essence, when you have over two kids, and you choose to love one more than the other, it brings out rivalry, strife, and competition that at times can get so violent and so nasty. And what else can I add? That was a very nice point, Rachel. Hey, makofi. Makofi, unafaa ukuje watu wakuone sura yako. Hmm? Hii vlog sisi waongeanga tu. I talk to my peeps. They tell me talk about this, talk about that, and I just keep giving people interesting topics that people are not open to talk about. And then there's this thing, a sibling yeah, as individual decides this is the life they want to live. In the cases of maybe someone wants to be gay, someone wants to have habits that the family are not embracing, they find it weird, they find it not appropriate, and that also brings misunderstanding, lack of communication, and rivalry. And also, what else? What else can we add onto siblings going head to head? There are also siblings who don't pull up their weight. They don't contribute. They don't participate much in the family, in the family's activities and things. And also that can bring about um, misunderstanding. But going forward, what are solutions to all these issues, Rachel? What can we put out as solutions? I think people should talk freely. Sindio, in
Yeah.
a family, people should be open.
Mhm.
People should call a spade when it's a spade. When a sibling is being given favorism or biasness is being exercised, they should talk about it in a nice way.
Yeah.
Sindio?
Mhm.
Then we should have more of family activities, fun activities, sindio?
Yeah.
To just break down the
To bring the bond between the families and the
true.
siblings, so
Hmm.
the rivalry thing will not be there anymore.
True. Then the parents should treat all kids. If you take one out, take everyone. If you're going one child at a time, do it to every child. I know it's not easy, but it's workable. Or better yet, just treat all of them
Equally.
equally. And if you're taking them out, take them out. So that one day when they are adults, they won't look at you and say, "Aye, but so and so used to get away with this, so and so used to get away with that." Then what else? You talked about the if one member of the family has done so well, has prospered and has omokaed, and things are going well for them. I think we should just appreciate them, and them too. They shouldn't be in a position where they make others feel down. They make others feel like they're less of siblings in that household, because this can really get out of hand and ugly when the parents also start embracing this person. Oh, like you see, like so and so has made it in life, even you should no, appreciate each and every sibling, and the person who has done well, commend them, appreciate them too, but let it not make the others feel less of who they are. I hope that I've made a point. Then communications, guys should talk freely. Because I feel like the age gaps, when you get siblings who are older and siblings who are in middle, the older siblings and middle siblings, then the ones who are much younger, they find it so hard to communicate with the older ones. I think it should be made easy, and they should be made to feel open and should talk about what they're going through, the issues, and also if they contribute into families' activities and stuff, they should be appreciated and commended. Sindio, let's not be fighting. And we have families who fight to the point where there's no point of return. Sindio, it's real. There's even families who killed each other over money. Maybe someone helped so and so with money and they were not paying it back quickly. They decided to get rid of the person. Not good, guys. That's why God created us to be social. Social means we are able to talk, we're able to have conversations, we're able to reach out, we're able to open up and bring out and put on the table what issues we are having in our day to day lives. Cindy, all right, Shawl?
Yeah.
What else could you conclude with? What's your conclusion about this lovely, beautiful topic about families and siblings? And why do other families call, okay, not even other families, why do families have one person in the family who's termed as the black sheep? Why? Is it good? Is it positive or negative?
It's negative always. It cannot be positive.
Why do we do that?
Mm.
Because yes, maybe the person has done things, he's not at par with the others, he's doing other stuff that shouldn't be done, but do we term them as a black sheep of the family?
No,
Like they have this
no.
thing, this statement that huyo tu ndio kwanga the black sheep wa hii family.
But in a family, always, even if you are genius or not genius,
Mm-hmm.
kids cannot be the same. They'll never have the same characters. You find another one having very different from the others. So he or she should be understood
Mm-hmm.
by the parents and the sibling that this person is the way he is.
Mm-hmm.
This is his or her character.
True. And they should be appreciated irrespective of them not matching up with the other siblings. So if you have a black sheep in the family, kindly reach out and stop calling them black sheep. There's no one who gave birth to black sheep. That's a negative connotation to peg on a human being.
And he should not be mocked.
Yep,
People
and
should not
given
be
names
mocked.
like
Yeah.
black sheep.
Instead, they should help, reach out to some help, so they can assist the person.
Yep. So I hope you've had us. I hope this was a nice one. So comment down below in the comment section how you feel about family settings in Africa, especially the way we are raised up. We were raised up with a lot of strictness, ukali, and all that. Then when you become an adult, you have to figure yourself out and you have to find out who you really are. For me personally, it took me long. It took me long. It took me a while. And owing to uh, past and my personality, and just in a nutshell, who I really am. And at some point in my life, I think in Form 2, was it in Form 2? High school life. Primary, I never used to talk much. I was just a quiet human being. Secondary school, my self esteem was very low, very, very low. I didn't have any self esteem. In fact, I begin to work on my self esteem the moment I started jobbing, working. That's when I called myself for a meeting and I told myself, you know what? From today, no one is ever going to make you feel bad. about your past, about who you are, about what you stand for. And I started working on it each and every single day, to the moment where I can look at the camera and have conversation with people. I can do my vlogs without issues, without being afraid or fearing, oh, what are my siblings going to say? Oh, what is my mom or my the huger family and nuclear family in my life going to think about me or talk about me? This is my opinion, guys. I have the right and the mandate to speak out and just be who I am, as long as I'm not infringing on anyone's space. I'm just being me. Yeah. So Form 2 was bad. It was very, very bad. Half of the time would just cry. When I had issues, I would pour myself in tears, cry myself the night through. And yeah, I think after I moved out, I just grew a spine, and I just grew more shock absorbers to face life and face life on his face. Nowadays, my friends, my fellow viewers, nobody can bring me down. I have the power in my hands to allow myself to be brought down or to be lifted up. I choose to be lifted up. I choose to hang up with people who draw the good out of me and strengthen me and walk with me even when I'm going through murky, gooey, painful issues in life. And for real, if you're here and you've been put down for a long while and people misunderstand you, they misjudge you, they put a tag on you, wake up, call yourself for a meeting and begin talking positive things in your life. Begin telling yourself you are beautiful, you are handsome, you're strong, you can do this, you are a go-getter, you will make it, you will prosper, you will go beyond what people are saying. Many a times you'll have ideas and people will shut it down and tell you this cannot be done, this has never been done. Hey, try as many times as you can. No matter how many times you fall down, no matter how many times it doesn't work, always go back to the drawing board and find out what didn't work and work on it. And guess what? You'll be the next KFC guy. He tried over 150 times. The guys for the bulb, Philips, the bulb guy, he tried a million times. The guy who invented the bra tried a million times. The guy who invented the high heels tried. To this day, we are enjoying the products of what people went through. We don't know how many times we're being discouraged, how many times we're being mocked, they're being laughed at. And also in the Bible, Allah, when Noah was building the ark, he was being told that it can't be done out there. How are you going to build this ark? Where are you going to, put it? There's no huge water mass here to put your ark on. But Noah kept going on. So, as I conclude, as I end, I will tell you that life comes with a lot of shit. People will always talk about shitty things about you behind your back, in front of you, in your face, but it doesn't mean that you give up. For a very long while, I had issues that were emotional, words that were spoken, that were so painful, that were so hurting. And guess what? Right now, I'm moving on. I'm moving on. You forgive people, you move on. Because at the end of the day, forgiveness is for you, not for the other person. It's for you. You're healing yourself, you're freeing yourself, and you're giving yourself an allowance to keep moving. So I'll wrap it up by telling you guys, you are the best that could ever be in this world. Let nobody put you down or put you out. So have a beautiful day. Ciao, ciao. In case you're new here, this is RTS channel. Hi, how are you? Hey, you're the
Welcome
first
back.
one. We should be giving people a medal when they come first,
Why?
just to
Because of the
encourage them.
traffic.
Oh, so today there was no traffic.
Today there was no traffic.
No, there was so much traffic.
But you managed to
Yeah,
come fast.
and I even dropped my brother off at school first.
Oh, your brother goes to school?
Mm-hmm.
Which school?
He goes to the Sono.
The Sona? Okay.
Where is that?
So you don't go to the same school?
No.
Why?
Because I'm 5 years older than him.
So
Ooh.
he's young.
He's 3 years old.
Oh.
Okay. That's
No
good.
wonder you're always behaving like the
A
big
fast man.
brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, awesome. Goto,
What's that?
what's where?
What's that?
These are mandazis.
Oh.
You want mandazis?
What do they taste like?
You want to taste?
Yeah.
You've never tasted mandazi?
Never tasted
In
mandazis?
Kenya.
In Nairobi, Kenya?
Oh wait, yeah, I tasted one before.
You want
Was
to
it
cut
good?
or you take all of it?
I think they call it.
All right.
Was it good?
Enjoy. Is it nice?
I know.
And
Enjoy.
chapati? Have you ever taken chapati?
I'm not dumb. Of course I have. Of course I have.
Chapati. Where did
What's your favorite food?
Jollibee. It's like a Filipino restaurant. Always like the crispy chicken.
Mm-hmm.
They also serve French fries and white rice and gravy, but very junky gravy.
Okay. Which
So-
Kenyan food do you love?
you've not taken any Kenyan food so far?
Ugali.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I like ugali.
Then what? Nyama, chicken,
Like chicken.
and chicken. Awesome.
White ugali. All brown. No, we have white and brown.
I thought you had yellow too.
And yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the white. I like the yellow one.
You like the yellow one? Oh.